is going to be your whatever comes out reading for you guys. Okay, so Virgos, please keep in mind this is not a personal reading. So these messages may or may not resonate with you. If they do not resonate with you and you would like a personal reading, you can find all that information in the description box down below. Virgos, these are timeless readings. Keep in mind, cross watchers, you are welcome. This can resonate with your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. All right, so first card out is, well, you guys have an envious partner. I just want to tell you that before I start this. Some of you guys have an envious partner you're dealing with. And now with this message, we have what is meant for you will always be for you. Rejection is God's protection, Virgos. Okay, so what is meant for you will always be for you. Rejection is God's protection. All right, so God is protecting you for a specific reason. You have better coming into your life. This is your divine masculine, but he is not ready. He has addictions. Okay, so some of you guys, you're dealing with a divine masculine that could have rejected you. He rejected you because he has addiction problem. Okay, that could be drinking, smoking, anything, drugs, sex addiction, any sort of addiction that caused you to separate. Oh, and there we have it. Envious partner came out. I knew that was going to come out. So yeah, so you guys definitely have an envious partner. This could be your divine masculine, but he could be envious of you. Like he could block your goals, dreams, plans for the future. He's envious of you. Maybe you have your life together and he doesn't. He has addiction problems, so he's envious of you. So instead of working on himself, your divine masculine wanted to reject you guys instead. But it's okay, because you know what? As you guys grow, heal, change, and evolve, your divine masculine is envious right now. He's going to see you changing, growing, and evolving. And eventually, God's going to send someone in for you guys, and that's going to piss him off enough to change. Okay, so then you never know where it's going to lead, or lead to. You could end up being with your divine masculine, or you can be with a soulmate who, God has for you as well. So you never know what's to come. All right, so those church godly people in your family are the real ones that stir the pot. So Virgos, you have people in your life that I guess they go to church, and there's nothing wrong with church, but what's wrong with it is these people, they act all churchy and Christian-like and everything, but behind the scenes, they're the real ones who sit there and gossip. Gossip is a form of black magic. You're gossiping and you are sending negative you're speaking ill of another person. So by doing that, that is a form of magic. But people in church, they don't look at it that way. They don't see these things. So you, Virgo, you have a person in your family. These are the people that go to church every Sunday, Wednesday, whatever. These are the people that really stir the pot in your life, okay? So you could sit there and, tell these people everything about your life. And if you have one thing that's not working out in your life, these people that go to church, they find out what is wrong in your life, and then they add to the pot. They stir the pot, make things worse than they really are, and next thing you know, you find things out you never knew about yourself. Okay, so be careful with these people. If you have people like that and you're wondering who exposed, you told a specific family member something, and all of a sudden this other family knows, and this family knows, and this family member knows, it's because this person right here. So if you don't want your business exposed, do not tell this person here. And if you are trying to figure out who this person is, you can go to either, you have one person goes to church in your family that acts like the saint in the family because they go to church and everything, but they really, like drama and gossip and all that. What you can do is tell them false information to figure out who this person is, and then when it travels around, you'll figure out who this person is. So that's a little game I like to play in my family. so I can know who to trust and know who not to trust, you know. So we have spying, online drama, watching, and talking shit. So there's a person that is spying on you guys. They could be spying online. They're definitely watching you guys, and they're talking a bunch of shit. So this could be this envious partner, but I'm also hearing family. So you guys could have an envious partner doing this, spying and watching you, and you can also have toxic family members stalking and watching you as well. All right, so there could be fighting and trust issues, and it's a one-sided situation. So you could have detached yourself out of this relationship, which is understandable if you're dealing with a divine masculine, or the divine masculine rejected you, because I do have what is meant for you will always be for you. Rejection is God's protection, and then this is your divine masculine, but he's not ready because he has addiction problems. So Virgos, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. I do see that someone ended up detaching from this situation here. There's trust issues. You could also be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But you guys, you could have trust issues regarding a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio person. Your divine masculine could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio person. This person could have mental health issues as well, and that's another reason why, you know, they're envious of you, and they have addiction problems. They could also have bad health. For some of you, you guys have bad health. You need to take better care of your health, okay? So make sure you guys are eating clean. You guys are staying away from sick people. Okay, so double life. Yeah, so your divine masculine, which could have been a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, this person was a liar, and you guys found out about it. All right, so you could have found out they were either in another relationship. You could have found out that they're a liar, or they're just deceptive. They lied to you about some sort of addiction problem that they had. Okay, this is your divine masculine, but he has addiction problems. So you could have found out some sort of addiction problem. You know, this mental health, he could have mental health issues that cause him to have bad health as well. But after you guys found out this information, that he was living some sort of double life, you guys walked away. And you know, it doesn't matter if he rejected you or not, you guys still walked away. You're not putting up with that situation. So we have new levels, new devils. So you guys are moving on, okay? I see you growing, healing, changing, evolving. You guys could be working out. You guys could be eating healthy. And I see you guys figuring your life out. Well, just know that once you figure your life out, it's going to bring you up a notch, okay? New level, new devils. So every time you guys evolve, change, grow, heal, if it's not the devil sending in your family members to cause chaos and drama in your life, the devil's going to use his little minions like friends, neighbors, co-workers. So just be mindful. All right, so new levels, new devils. The devil will always play tricks. When you're trying to get ahead and God wants you guys ahead and changing and healing and growing in life, the devil also wants to run after you and chase you and pull you guys down a notch, because, you know, you're leveling up in life. You're healing and self-love and care and changing and knowing that, you're not going to sit here and live in this energy. What is rejection is God's protection. If you get rejected, you're going to sit there and know that. You're going to go, okay, I was rejected. Oh, well, it's for my betterment. All right. Well, the devil, he doesn't like that. He wants you to look back and go, oh no, you were rejected. Stay sad, stay envious, be, upset and crying, and don't change and heal and grow and evolve. Always stay in this energy right here where you have trust issues and it's a one-sided situation and all that shit. So yeah, that's what the devil wants for you guys. So just make sure you guys are aware of, the devil's plotting on you guys every time you change. Be mindful of what's behind you. All right, so what's meant for you will always be for you. Rejection is God's protection. Yeah, some of you guys are in pain. So you guys are in pain, and I see that. And you need to know that, exactly what I said with that. The devil wants you guys to stay in pain. Okay? He wants you to be sad and upset. But just know, you can get out of this. You have the mentality to change this situation. God put you through this for a reason. It's a lesson. Now, what is the lesson? This could be a great lesson. This could be your kingdom spouse, God sending in. He's your divine masculine, but he has addiction problems. You don't have addiction problems, Virgo. So if he rejected you because you have addiction problems, he put you in pain, and now you're forced to move over here, and God picked him up and put him over here because he has addiction problems. He's going to destroy your life. He's going to ruin your life. He's going to, you're always going to be in this energy. You're going to be fighting and having trust issues. It's always going to be a one-sided situation to where one of you wants to detach and walk away. So just know that what is meant for you will always be for you. Okay? So you have the power to get out of this energy. You don't have to stay stuck here. Okay? This God removed him for your protection. All right? And it's for your betterment. So once this happens, you never know. Your divine masculine, he could sit here and he could go, okay, I see Virgo is changing, healing, has goals in their life, motivated, self-love, self-care, happy, healthy. I want to do that too. I know that Virgo won't accept me if I'm not like that. So maybe it's time for me to stop my addiction problem and walk away from it. So you never know. You never know what God's plan is. He could sit there and help you and help your divine masculine. So rejection is God's protection. You never know what, God's plan is. So, okay, so this is your divine masculine. Yes, it is. This is your life partner right here. It's just not time. And you're going to make a big decision regarding this person. This is your life partner. But there's big decisions. Now, you guys could be going through this. Now, what I focus on is the present situation and what is to come, but sometimes this could be past situations as well. All the readings are timeless. Now, you do have this, so some of you guys, you do know, it is a one-sided situation. This person left you guys out in the cold. This is an envious partner. This person has addiction problems. They left you out in the cold. It was a one-sided situation. So yeah, if they did end up walking away from you, it's for your betterment. Don't worry about it. You guys are going to end up either seeing that. This could be cross-watcher energy as well. Virgo could have did this to you. But yeah, so envious partner that was one-sided. It was a one-sided situation. Maybe this person seen you changing, growing, healing, and he didn't have the mentality to, change. There's some sort of, the devil has him stuck. So pray for your divine masculine. You could sit there and pray for him and, to lift these, demonic spirits off of him so that he, stops his addiction problem. It could be any addiction. It could be drinking, drugs, sex, anything. So, you can pray. Just like they say, pray for your enemies, pray for your divine masculine that has addiction problems. Instead of, living in pain and, fighting all the time and having, trust issues, you can pray for him and help him as you both grow and change and heal. So we have those church godly people in your family are the real ones who stir the pot. All right, so you could have gotten to know someone and you ended up saying something about getting to know somebody and you were, I don't know, flirting with somebody. Maybe you're getting to know someone, or maybe you just met someone and they could have said something regarding that you were flirting, or maybe you said something that your person met someone or your divine masculine and they turned it into one big thing to where let's say if your divine masculine had some sort of addiction problem and it was mental health issues, and he walked away from you because, his emotions got the best of him and he was envious of your success, so he just couldn't take it. uh, the church members in the family, they were saying he walked away from you because he cheated on you or something. Okay, so they're saying other things that happen, or they will say other things that happen. Yeah, and that he released you and moved on. Okay, so just be mindful when it comes to people and telling, if you end up rejecting someone or someone ends up rejecting you, just keep it to yourself and just focus on yourself. Eventually, yeah, family will find out, but if they are doing a lot of spying and everything with this card, spying, online drama, watching. If they found out or whatever, they're gonna be talking shit and everything. But you don't have to tell your family members anything. You don't have to tell them the whole situation and why you left this person, or whatever. You don't have to tell them anything. So, I mean, you can make anything up. Sometimes people are just not ready, and it's not God's timing to have two people together. It's just sometimes people end up together, and one of them gets ripped away because of mental health issues, and they live a double life because of their habits, their bad habits. And God pulls one of them away and says, okay, you're not taking divine feminine down the rabbit hole with you. Let me pull you over here and let her live her life and heal and grow. And eventually that's going to wake you up to watch her move on without you. And then next thing that happens. But people don't need to know all that. People don't need to know that, all up in your business, knowing what happened. So don't let people know your business. So you guys do have people, you could know about people spying on you, and talking shit and watching you. So you're being guided just to go with the flow. This could happen in a few weeks. If you find out that people are, yeah, because we have May on there. So May and August is what I'm seeing. So May, so within like a few weeks, first few weeks of May, you could find out that someone's watching you. Maybe they slip up and like something of yours online, and that's how you find out that they're stalking and watching you. But you're just being guided to go with the flow. Just trust the situation and don't feed into anything. Don't say anything back to these people. So we have trust issues, one-sided, detached. Yeah. Someone was wearing a mask in your relationship, and someone was keeping secrets and lying. And, it caused one of you guys to walk away, or you're going to find this out. Show emotion. So water sign energy. So what is this water sign energy? So like I said, your divine masculine can be a water sign. So water sign energy is a gift from the divine. So you guys have a gift from the divine. Now, this doesn't have to be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, but it could be a gift. So water represents emotions, your emotions. So this could also be, because it's next to mental health and bad health and a water sign, this could also be that this is all happening in God's timing. That your water sign, masculine, he could be changing the way the divine is gifting him to change his mentality, his emotions, his mental health. Okay, so just keep praying for him. All right, and ask, whatever addiction problem he has, ask that to be lifted off him. Yeah, mental health issues. He could be very negative and negative energy. He could be a narcissist, very manipulative. All right, so just pray for him, because, he could have been a total asshole to you. Yeah, I get it, and I understand, because I've been there in that situation myself. But, there's only so much when you're with a person. I was with a person for 15 years on and off, so I understand. And, there was only so much praying for my significant other that I could do, and nothing would change. Well, I started switching up my prayer one day, and I said, Lord, give me the strength to walk away if this man is not for me. And one day it just happened. And I just snapped out of it, had the strength to walk away, and it's like I just knew. So when you pray for a person and you're praying for that person and they keep repeating the same cycle and they're hurting you, you have to sit there and pray for yourself now, and you pray to God for God to give you the strength to walk away from a person that's a narcissist that keeps putting you in negative toxic cycles. All right, Virgos, so it looks like your divine masculine is going to be gifted. Uh, his mental health is going to get a lot better. So his mental health was he was a narcissist. Okay, he was very toxic. He manipulated you all the time. He could have had bad health issues because of this. Like, he just didn't care. He had mental health issues, so he didn't care what happened to his body. He didn't care what he put in his body. So that caused him to have bad health as well. Now he's closed off and he's very introverted and he's working on self-worth. So that is what he's currently doing at this time because he had addiction problems. Or this is what's to come, and this is what he's going to see. And this is why rejection is God's protection, because, you know, even though you want it in your timing, it's God's timing. And yeah, so he could have had gambling problems as well. So double life, liar, deception in another relationship. For some, I hate to say this, but someone was paying for sex or strippers or something like that. And for another, he was just like horrible with his finances and you couldn't take it anymore. So, and that's okay too. But, well, it's not okay, but yeah, you found this out and you were ready to let this go. All right, so new levels, new devils, Virgo energy, sun, moon, rising, Venus. Yeah, new levels, new devils. You guys are, well, this could be you or this could be him. Now, someone is definitely going through a dark night of the soul. They're facing old wounds. They're facing their fears. So this could wake him up, and this could be also waking you up. Oh, yeah, this could be him waking up to be loyal to you now. Yep, and he loves you. So that's what's happening. That's why God removed this man or will be removing this man. If this is resonating with you and you are dealing with a person that has you know he's your divine masculine, you know this person has addiction problems, you know that, you know, maybe he has gambling problems, maybe he's just shitty with his finances, doesn't pay his bills or something like that, and or just has, you know, buys unnecessary things or on drugs or drinking or something, I don't know. But if this is resonating with you, God removed this man out of your life for a reason, because it's waking him up so that he can be loyal to you because he does love you. Okay, so just know that. All right, sorry, Virgos, I'm reading the comments. Gotta love those trolls. All right, Virgos, what dark prayers are being sent your way? What dark prayers are being sent your way? Now I have somebody, what did they say? I really want to tell you this card stuff is not good. Well, it's not good when you're using it for bad. So I'm using it for good. So I believe that, yeah, when you use it for negative, I think that, you know, you'll be punished when you use your gifts for bad. But yeah, so let's see. Spell work on your business. So Virgos, now when I say spell work, that's somebody hating, that's sending negative energy. That's like your best friend saying, oh, I hope Virgo doesn't have a business or start it. I want it to fail. Okay, that's what I'm talking about when I say spell work. I'm not talking about, sometimes when I say spell work, everybody thinks that you need potions and herbs and spices and dead animals and all that, you know, whatever stuff, but you don't, because a thought is spell work. Okay, so spell work on your business. Someone wants it to fail. Someone is seeking out people to stop it. Okay, so if you guys have a business, or you're thinking about getting a business, um, if you're thinking about getting a business started, keep it private and keep it to yourself, because you have people that are trying to stop it. They don't want it to fail, and they want to block your progress in life. Okay, so just be mindful of people trying to stop your progress in life. So we have neighbors doing magic. So you guys have neighbors. These neighbors could be trying to get you kicked out. They could be breaking things in your home. So sometimes you have neighbors that come around your yard, or they, you know, borrow your lawnmower or something like that, and they purposely break your items. So, you know, now they don't have to pay for it. You have to pay for it. So some of these neighbors could be coming in your home. They could be saying that you have a dirty home. They could be saying that you and your significant other are fighting in the home. These neighbors could be calling the police on you guys, you and your significant other, because there is fighting in the home. So when it comes to your neighbors, Virgo, just be mindful, because there are, you know, neighbors trying to watch and stop you guys. So we have initials that are involved in trying to block you. FBTJA, number 6, 2, 20, and 10 and 1. These could be first, last, middle initials. This could start with a street name. This could be a child's age. This could be apartment number. Whatever that, how that resonates for you. But you have somebody with those initials, or initial, or something trying to block you guys. So that could be a neighbor's initials. That could be a street name. All right, so we have family doing spell work. Sister, mother, father, brother, cousin, grandparents. So you guys do have family members. And with this card out here, those church/godly people in your family are the real ones that stir the pot. Okay, so that could be these people out here. When you tell them that you guys are what's ever happening in your life, and you end up telling these people are the family members that, you know, add more to the story, and they end up ruining things for you. Okay, so just be mindful. Okay, so we have incubus demon. So someone wants some mail, or they could be doing work. These family members could be wanting some man to, like, use you up. I don't know. They want some man to come in your life and use you for sexual energy, use you for everything you have, just to leave you drained afterwards. I don't know. Sometimes family members are not happy for other people in their family. And they want, you know, they don't want, oh, if I'm married, you can't be happily married too, because I want people to just look at me as being happily married, and you have like a crappy life over there. So sometimes people want that for other people. So just be mindful of that. They want a person in your life to just use you up, and this could be a Cancer. Okay, so Cancer energy, a Cancer could be doing this. But or your person could be a Cancer, because we do have water sign out here. Okay, so they could be saying that a male Cancer is a incubus demon that came in and just used you for sex, used you for a place to live, used you for money, a car, whatever, you name it, and then they just left your life. Alrighty, Virgos. Let's see. What is blocking you guys? Virgos, what is blocking you guys? Let me check the chat real quick. Yeah, sometimes that does happen. I mean, people end up, you know, well, you never know what God is going to do. God might see, make him see you moving on happily with your finances, and next thing it changes, causes a change in his finances. And you never know what God's going to do. All right, so what's blocking you is this Uranus energy out here. This could be, you could be dealing with Aquarius. You don't have to be, but you could be. So you guys have big thoughts, big visions, and you want big changes. You have a desire for freedom. You guys want these big changes. And what's blocking you is, well, it could be a person out here trying to stop you, or this could be you blocking you. You could end up blocking you. Put it under the water. That's fine. But yeah, so you guys are ready for big changes. You guys have big dreams, big goals. You guys want change. And what's blocking you could be a person doing this. Cancer energy out here. Your person could definitely be a Cancer. I just did Cancer energy, and Cancer, a Earth sign energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, was in Cancer's. Now, you guys take what fits and leave the rest, but I'm reading how the Cancer's looking at things, but in the Cancer's reading, it was, the Earth sign was, hateful and spiteful. But this, now I'm reading your sign, so this is how you're feeling towards a situation. So you guys, if you're dealing with a Cancer, you can go check Cancer's reading out. But yeah, so what's blocking you is this moon energy, Cancer energy with this moon, by the way. So importance of change. So knowing the importance of change. So you guys want to be free from all this. You guys don't want to sit here in tarot land and watch readings like this on your divine masculine. You want to be freed up. You want to live your life. You want happiness. You want healing. You want to do everything you want to do. You don't want this. And I'm going to say it's this because it's right in front of this card. So you don't want someone narcissistic manipulating you and leaving you in toxic energy. So what's blocking you guys is knowing the importance of change. It's time for you guys to step out of that. Okay, so now it is time for you guys to fully walk away and let this go and watch what's going to happen. You guys have good things coming to you. Watch what's going to happen. So we have Scorpio energy. Some of you guys are dealing with, it is water sign energy. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Cancer. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. But a Scorpio definitely could be blocking you as well. Or your person has this heavy in their placements. And then we have more Cancer energy. So definitely heavy Cancer. Some Virgo was dealing with a Cancer out here. Okay, so a Cancer is heavy, blocking a Virgo. Then we have this fire energy. So fire to me is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but you don't have to be dealing with a fire sign. So what's blocking you is the desire to create. So you guys have a desire to create this life with this person, but because this person is going through their addiction problem, you can't do that. So you guys need to make sure you guys with this moon energy are knowing the importance of change. When this person, let this person go through their karma. Let this person walk away. Let this person, deal with their mental health issues, their bad health issues, their gambling, addiction problems, financial issues, and everything. But you guys, you view this person as your divine masculine. You view this person as your forever partner. So it's hard for you guys to walk away from this person, and I understand that. But what you're being guided to do is making sure that you guys finally walk away, because when you walk away, some of you guys could have heavy fire placements in your chart. You could be a Leo, Virgo, Cusper. Could be, don't have to be, but you guys have a desire to create. and be passionate and start, you know, creating the passionate life, putting passion into your life again, whether it be a job, your family, your home, you know, whatever, a hobby, something. But you have a desire to create that life, and you're being blocked by a divine masculine that has to face this karma. So you guys need to let him go through this hell, because it is going to wake his ass up. I'm sorry to say, it is going to wake him up, and he's going to have to face his fears, face those old wounds, and he's going to come back, and he's going to be loyal for you, have passion for you. He's going to be honest, and he is going to tell you that he does love you and wants to change. Okay, so make sure that, you know, you guys are creating your life, because once you start creating your life, that's going to get his ass in gear to see that you want better for yourself, that you are doing better for yourself. And then he's going to be like, oh shit, my Virgo's moving on without me. I got to do something about that. So he's going to start, you know, and you already know, set healthy boundaries. If he comes back and he don't have his shit together, kick his ass to the curb. That means he ain't ready for you yet. So, you know, make sure he's putting in the work. He put you through all this hell, made you wait, made you, you know, put you in this energy. You're sitting in pain. So when he comes back and he doesn't have his shit together, make sure that he earns your trust back. You got to make sure he earns it. And you tell him that too. So we have Libra energy. So Libra energy, you could have a Libra blocking you guys from moving forward as well. So we have signs out here so far as Scorpio, Cancer, heavy Cancer, and Libra. Yeah, and Scorpio energy again with this Pluto card. So that's my Scorpio card. So Pluto is transformation. Okay, so it's time for you. What's blocking you is someone out here that you're with. You could have a divine masculine that's a Scorpio or has heavy Scorpio placements. You could have a divine masculine that's a Cancer or have heavy Cancer placements. A Libra divine masculine. But what's blocking you from moving forward is this Pluto energy from you transforming. Okay, it's very important that you guys transform your life and move forward, because this person has to see you move forward. That's part of this whole process, right? So new levels, new devils. So, and that is clarified by these cards right here. So new levels, as you level up, this is going to cause him to level up too. Now he has to face the demons within, his devils within, and that's going to cause him to face his fears, go through the dark night of the soul, facing his old wounds, come in and say, oh, okay, I do love Virgo, and I want to make this work. All right, so let's see. All right, Virgos, let's see what's coming up for you guys. Open your heart. It will help you attract more love. So some of you guys, if you're single and you want love, open your heart. It's going to help you find that love. Okay, so if you want love, you have to be open to it. So if that's what you're wanting from the, you know, from the universe, you have to be open to new love. Some of you guys, you want new love. You have a desire to create a new life with someone else. You're tired of waiting on this person to get their shit together, and you want to open your heart up because someone moved on from you. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time, and it's over. So now you're just done with that person. Air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Some of you guys are dealing with a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius person. We do have Libra energy out here. So for some of you guys, yeah, you want new love. You're ready to have that new love, but you need to let this person go through whatever it is they have to go through first. Some of you guys, if you are committed, you could be going on a vacation, okay? So your significant other. Now, for some of you guys, you're not dealing with this, you know, these issues out here. Some of you guys, if you guys are coupled up and you know, are working hard, you guys are ready for a vacation, or this is what you need to do. It's time for you guys to take a break and relax and, you know, spend some time together. This will help you get closer. Alrighty, Virgos. So let's see. Virgo energy. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Virgo energy. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Yeah, it's time to let go. Make room for the new beginning on its way to you now. Okay, so yeah, it's time to let go. It's time to let go of, you know, people from your past. It's time to let go, you know, from past baggages, even toxic family members that are just in your, you know, your life and stirring the pot and making things up and watching you online. And, you know, your divine masculine, you know, out here, you know, messing around with his addiction problem, playing with your head, love bombing you, you know, saying things are going to be different this time. Let him go through his karma. You guys, it's time to focus on yourself, move forward. And for those of you that want new love, it's time for you to open up your heart and move on. And you're going to move on from an air sign, could be a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. For some of you guys, yeah, you and your partner are definitely going to go on a vacation and have intimacy. Some of you guys are, you know, letting go of a connection that you know, this could be your divine masculine. Yeah. What held you guys together is you guys have great chemistry. I mean, he is your divine masculine, so you could have sexual chemistry. Someone could be reminiscing on, you know, the sexual chemistry, and that's what's causing someone to hold on to another person out here. But this person is a liar and they're sneaky, so you need to be careful. Be careful, someone is sneaky. Yeah, someone is a liar, so it's time to, you know, walk away. It's definitely time to walk away from this person. Alrighty, Virgos, so let's see, what do we have for you? Yes, on top of the deck, I pulled this one out of, like, I don't know, all these. But do they bring value? Okay, does this person bring value into your life? You need to ask that. You know, you need to ask yourself that. What value does this person bring? If they're out here and their addiction problem is, you know, living a double life out here, being a liar with their finances, you know, going crazy with their finances, yeah, gambling it away, a drug of problems, addiction, any kind of drinking, drug, anything like that. You know, what value does this person bring into your life? Why do you want this person back? You have to ask yourself that. So if you're a Virgo out here and you're sitting here going, yes, but we have, you know, great chemistry together. I mean, it's just perfect chemistry. And that's what's keeping you. You have to ask yourself, what value does this person bring? Do they bring anything to the table other than, you know, their ding-a-ling? Like, what else do they bring? So we have Earth sign is trying to humiliate you. So that is you, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You could be dealing with another Earth sign like yourself trying to humiliate you. So be mindful of an Earth sign that is trying to humiliate you, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Yeah, this person could also feel as though, because they have mental health issues, they could feel as though, Virgo, that you're trying to humiliate them by, you know, letting go of them and their toxic ways. So they could find that humiliating. Your good times are coming, but you must heal. Start now. Okay, so you guys need to know that you do have good times coming. Okay, good times are arriving. It's just that you need to start the healing process. All right, by starting the healing process, God's going to see that you're putting in the work into yourself, and then he's going to, you know, bless you either with a new relationship or bless you with something. So we have Leo Deacon 3, August 13th to the 22nd. So you could be dealing with a Leo Deacon 3. Any of this could resonate with you in a Leo Deacon 3. So we have numbers or numbers or letters that are trying to block you. KNPQL 11, 16, 17, 12, and 14. So that could be first, last, middle initial. That could be street name, apartment name, number, anything, a kid's age. It could be anything, anything that resonates with you. I mean, don't make it fit. If you know that you're not dealing with someone that has, these numbers or initials or street name or apartment name or anything like that, then don't try to make it fit. But someone could be dealing with a Leo Deacon 3 that has those initials or numbers. So there's a person that wants you to go through some sort of violent attack. So there could be fighting in your home with neighbors trying to get you guys kicked out. That was one of your spell work that came out. Someone was hoping that, your neighbors were hoping that you got kicked out. This, and I did say domestic violence case. So if you are a Virgo and there's a lot of screaming in the home because you guys are just tired of all these addictions, and yeah, it happens. You do argue, yell with your significant other, and next thing you know, you guys, someone's hoping and praying that some sort of violent attack happens, and the cops are called, and next thing you know, someone goes off to jail, and all that. So be careful when it comes to violence in the home, screaming, fighting. It doesn't even have to be violence in the home. It could just be someone screaming, yelling, and next thing you know, the neighbor's over here and, they're calling the cops saying it's some domestic violence case or whatever. But I don't know. You guys will know if that fits with your situation. So we have Aries Deacon 3. So April 10th to April 19th. So you could be dealing with an Aries person. So Virgos, your solar plex chakra is being blocked. Okay, so if you feel like you've been bullied or some authoritative figure, if you lived with your divine masculine and he does, maybe he was the breadwinner for you guys and he was an authoritative figure in the household and he controlled all your finances and he was abusive with the finances. So it was like, abuse with the finances. So it started making you feel a certain way with your solar plex chakra. And then, there could have been fear and shaming, or you just felt sad. Okay. So if you're resonating with that situation, that right there is, that affected your solar plex chakra. So you need to make sure that you're healing that chakra because it is blocking you guys from moving forward. Okay, so we have one night stand. Now we're in the past. Okay, so some of you guys, you could have met a one night stand, or you will be meeting a one night stand. This person could be a neighbor. Could be, don't have to be, but neighbor is out here. This person, your person could have slept with a neighbor. One night stand, now we're in the past. Neighbor, this person knows you know. Okay, so there could have been, your person could have slept with a neighbor either now or in the past, and this person knows you know. This person could have short hair. You guys are being guided to learn something new. You are supposed to teach it to others, okay? So you guys are being guided to learn something new. If you guys feel the need, all of a sudden you have like, you want to learn something new and it just comes out of the blue to where you're like, it's something you won't ever consider. That is spirit and your ancestors sending you this in so that because they want you to learn it, and then they want you to teach whatever this is and learn it and teach it and to other people. Okay, so what I'm getting to is, we all go through heartbreak, right? So learn something new, you're supposed to teach it to others. So we all go through heartbreak, every single one of us. That is a lesson that everybody has to learn in life. I guess there are people who don't ever learn that lesson, but whatever. We have to. You know who you are if you've been through this, right? So learn something new. You're supposed to teach it to others. So this is something that you're learning to overcome, right? You or your divine masculine. You're learning self worth. You're working on yourself. You're learning to overcome fears. You're learning to, you know, get over being a narcissist. Or if you are, you know, you could be running from a narcissist. You're learning to overcome dealing with a narcissist. Now, that is something that you are going through a lesson because you could teach this to someone else. You could end up teaching your children or your grandchildren how to overcome the narcissist. I mean, there's millions of videos on YouTube about how to overcome heartbreak, how to self love after heartbreak, you know, all kinds of healing videos. So, this could be significant for someone. You guys are learning how to heal yourselves. And the way you heal yourself, you're learning. And you could end up teaching it to your child or your niece or your nephew or a neighbor kid or, you know, just anyone. Just by this, you guys, God's putting you through, you know, a lesson for a reason, because you could end up saving someone's life. And I'm serious when I say that, because, you know, I wouldn't be reading tarot and doing any of this. I died of a broken heart and I got a second chance at life. And when I died, I met him. And I know my purpose. I know why I'm here. And so it could really be a lesson like I went through, to where you end up, you know, healing other people and learning how to heal yourself and healing other people. So because you went through hell. And sometimes there's people like me that just couldn't deal with it. That went through 15 years of hell and they just couldn't take it anymore. So that could be something you end up teaching someone and you end up saving a life. You never know. So we have cousin doing spell work. So some of you guys, you do have family members doing work on you guys. This could be a cousin. And then we have, if you can't beat them, join them. A job, get closer to the boss. Okay, so some of you guys, you could have conflict when it comes to your careers. You could be arguing with a manager or a boss. Okay, if you resonate with that, if you can't beat them, it's time to join them. So by what I mean when it comes to that situation is get closer to the boss. If you have to go, you know, strike up a conversation, you know, you overhear something the boss says about a vacation he or she went on, and you already know all about that place or whatever. Go talk to them about it, because now you're going to be in the back of their mind, and when a new offer, a new position comes out. Okay, so instead of hating on the boss and hating the manager and you can't beat them, you tried to work your ass off, you tried to, you know, do everything you can, get closer to them, and you're going to get a better position. Okay, so this person is sad. They are no longer in control. Yeah, there's going to be a person in your life. They're going to be sad. They're no longer in control, because you guys picked yourself up. You worked on yourself. You're no longer letting them control you and manipulate you. You guys are moving on from all that toxic negative energy, and this person is sad. They notice that, or they soon will notice that they can't control your life anymore. All right, Virgos, so let's get you guys some angel messages, and then I'm going to close this reading out. Well, let's see. What is this cousin doing? So some of you guys have a cousin doing spell work on you. What is this person doing? Oh, this cousin could be jealous of your connection. you could have a cousin doing spell work on you, saying that you're a bad parent, or that you neglect your children or something, or that your significant other, the reason why things didn't work out is because your significant other was abusive towards the children. So if you look at this little girl on the card, and then there's like a man, it looks to me as a man, it could be a woman though, but someone is saying that your significant other could have been a bad parent, and that's why you're moving on. Okay, so, or this is what they're hoping happens. They're hoping that they're trying to manifest that by like wishing and praying and, you know, that negative energy towards you guys, so that you can break up or whatever. Alrighty, let's get some angel cards and see what you guys need to know about this situation. Some of you guys, the moon is affecting your energy as well. So we just had a full moon. You could be feeling those effects of the full moon. Virgo energy. What do you want the Virgos to know? I think I can do Gemini's reading tonight. If you're still in here, I don't know. I just looked at the chat. So we have hello from heaven. Your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. Yeah, so some of you guys are, you know, worried. You're living in fear because you feel like things are not going to work out for you, but they really are. Everything is happening in divine timing. All this is supposed to be playing out because there's a bigger purpose, okay? So we have compassion, yeah. Soften your heart with respect to the situation and all the people involved, including yourself. Chakra clearing. And this right here, your solar plex chakra, needs to be cleared. So make sure you guys you can listen to Reiki healing music to clear your chakra. We have creative writing. Make time to write down your thoughts in a journal. Okay, so with this creative writing, some of you guys could be book writers. You could end up writing a book. You could, you know, write your experience on what happened in your life when it comes to this situation. You could help, you know, that could be something too, that you end up writing a book on how to heal yourself and help other people. But yeah, some of you guys, if you're with a person or you're just frustrated, you need to write your thoughts down in a journal so that you don't manifest those negative things. So we have all is well. Everything is happening exactly how it is supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. Okay, so all is well. So like I said, everything is happening exactly how it is supposed to be happening, because it is going to, for one, help you move forward and heal yourself, and hopefully teach somebody that, you know, could really use, you know, this information. Whatever you're suffering from, you could teach another person how to heal themselves. And for two, your divine masculine is going to see that you are taking the steps to heal yourself, and that's going to get his ass up to heal himself too, and stop putting you in a narcissistic or a manipulative, negative energy, him being manipulative and a narcissist, and, you know, you're just tired of it. So he's going to stop that too. So the next thing you know, you guys will end up coming back together. And it's all in divine timing. Just like your angels say, everything is happening exactly how it is supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. Prosperity. So your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. Some of you guys what you will be doing on how to heal yourself after whatever you're dealing with out here. Now, everybody's situation is different. Now, I could have named some little things here and there that's happening exactly in your situation with your masculine, but then, you know, there's other situations, well, you know, someone's not dealing with those same situations. But some of you guys, you're focused on self-love, and self-love is moving forward and, you know, meeting someone new and creating that stable, solid life that you want with another person. Now, some of you guys, you will be healing yourself, and this is what you're going to end up doing. You're going to end up moving forward, and you're going to focus on your finances instead of love, and that's going to push you forward in life. So we have angel therapy. Give your cares and worries to us angels, and allow us angels to take your burdens. Okay, so definitely talk to your angels. Talk to God. You know, if you have children too, spend time with your children. Nurture your children, because as you're nurturing your child, you're nurturing your own inner child. Okay, so heavy children energy, it's very important for you to do that. If you have nieces or nephews, take them somewhere, go take them out for ice cream. You know, that'll help you heal as well too. So when it comes to this angel therapy, give your cares and worries to us angels, and allow us to take your burdens. Definitely talk to your angels, talk to God, you know, allow, if you're unsure about this and you're unsure about who's doing what and who's sending you what, ask God to expose your enemies, and he definitely will. I went through a situation where I had a person in my life that just kept, you know, would say little comments here and there. I would, you know, give her the benefit of the doubt all the time. And she was a bit older than me, so I would give her the benefit of the doubt. And, you know, she was real shady. And finally, I asked God, I said, God, if she's not supposed to be in my life, can you expose her hidden agenda towards me? Because I just feel like, you know, there's just something off about her. And I keep giving her the benefit of the doubt. 2 weeks later, this lady came to me and she exposed every little thing she's ever done to me. And then she looked at me and said, why did I just say that? And I said, because I prayed for you to say that. I asked God to expose you, and you did. So definitely, if you are trying to figure out if who is doing what to you, ask God to expose people's hidden agendas towards you, and he will, and all in divine timing. He will. Now that lady tries to be my friend, and no, I'm just I'm over it. So I'm not going to give chance after chance like that. But yeah, so if you guys are, you know, wondering, you know, there's family members out here doing this to you. There's an ex out here, or will be. You know, there's a cousin out here. There's people just, you know, in your life. Ask God to expose these people. All right, Virgos, I'm going to give you guys one more card, and then I'm going to close this reading out right here. So let's see, Virgo, one more card. Okay, so we have passion. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and your career. Exactly what I just said. So some of you guys, you will be healing yourselves with a new love, and because that's what you want. And then another group of you will be healing yourself through your finances. So definitely, trust and follow your passion. If you want a new person to settle down with because you're tired of waiting on this person to act right, go create that life. Go, you know, bring that love into your life, because you still deserve love. And yes, this is your person, but he's just not ready. He has, you know, decisions, or he has addictions, and you know, you guys need to make that decision. Do you want to wait around forever for this person? Sometimes you got to make that decision and let him go, so that he could see you move on, and then that will cause him to wake up and realize that you're not there anymore, or you won't be waiting around forever. And then another group of you, you're going to heal yourself by just focusing on your money. You're going to make a lot of money. You're going to focus on everything that you ever wanted in life, and you're going to bring it to yourself, and you're going to be happy that way. So, I mean, I'm not saying that your person will, you know, you're never going to have a person again. I'm just saying that's the step you're going to be self-healing. You're going to be healing through putting all your, energy into work and bringing prosperity in your life. All right, Virgos, that has been your whatever comes out reading. Thank you guys who joined the chat and my live tonight. Thank you guys for hitting that like button for me. I really appreciate it. And if you guys would like a personal reading, I offer personal readings. Buy any 2 readings under $10 and get one free on my Etsy shop. So if you're interested in that, definitely check that out. A lot of people like that deal. So yeah, Virgo, I'm going to close it out right there. Thank you guys. Bye.